boy. Hey, Red Manning. How you doing? Welcome to Boy of War.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, he really likes
You
her.
weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
But I need those to kill
Do
Baldur.
you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I
Well, I
see
do
them,
still
I'll
have the one on
destroy
my strap. Well, on his strap.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head?
What's this about the mistletoe and you freaking out about it?
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela.
Is she
It's been a long
Frigga?
time
Maybe.
since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well,
I don't know that she's not.
thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
I mean, there was a prayer to Frigg right outside of her place. That's got to be not a coincidence, right?
That's enough.
It worked.
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time.
Freya!
You look well.
What I did,
Go
I
figure.
did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
A little bit biased
You're
there, aren't
welcome.
we? Oh shit.
why did you do
He's
that?
pissed.
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
See, this is why he doesn't want his child to know that he's a god, because he's teaching the child not to trust gods. So therefore, he can't have the kid know that he's a god. His jimmies are really rustled.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge,
Oh.
brother.
That explains why she freaked out about, No, wait. I'm not sure what her relation to Frigg is, because Baldur is killed by a mistletoe. But he was Frigga's son. With Odin. But Freya freaked out about the arrows. I guess she probably cares about Baldur as well.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
And what does a sparkling conversationalist look like exactly? No, she's not Baldur's mother. Baldur's mother is Frigg. She's Freya. Oh, Frigg, some stories they say Freya and Frigg are the same person. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I always had the impression they were different people.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Except for mistletoe. By the way, actually, let's... There, more about people? Yes, there is. Goddess Freya. Actually, I think maybe this game might be going with the story of Frigg and Freya being different people, because otherwise they wouldn't be dropping both names separately, right? I figure.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Hey, just because he knows all these things doesn't mean he's not forgetful and senile.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge.
Ah.
Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Here? Or, yeah. Boy.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You and me. I've still got it, lads. You
Breath
remembers
mints.
me.
Seriously.
Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Echo
God, you can almost hear the bass off your voice and feel it.
He will help you.
Oh, they did an amazing job on that.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Never spoken it sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright. And now that you have resurrected him, it's time for some travel to Muspelheim. In fact, let's do that first, shall we? Don't know why Mimir sounds like he's Scottish. Doesn't sound Nordic to me at all.
Oh there, got another favor to ask you,
What's up, buddy? You want something from Muspelheim?
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lansoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Hey, we just wanted to know what you wanted. Alright, you know what?
Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
No, don't see. But you know what? Let's do this
Just
first.
The sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Is that a euphemism?
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Your boyfriend?
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why.
I
I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? I'm sorry I brought it up.
So am I. I'm also sorry you brought it up.
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Boy, you should talk to Thor about that. He eats his goats every day. They get better. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. He kills his goats, makes them into stew, and eats them, then resurrects them and does it again the next day. That sounds like
So when we
torture to
get
me.
the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now.
Where am I supposed to do the thing? Where's his... That's the chisel quest, right? Where's the... There. Oh, that's way on land again. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to this gateway. Wait, what? Not traveled to this yet? Oh man. I have to go back to the witch's place.
Or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh, you'll be happy with whatever I want to do, boy. You'll be happy with what I tell you to be happy with.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Hold on. Here to see what this is. Oh, it's one of these things. Yes, I will take that.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and
Vanir. Oh, I'm
Vanir.
away on the wrong side.
prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
Ah.
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Well, there you have it, Ayek. I guess they are going with the Frigg and Freya are the same person story. After all. I guess we settled that question.
Here we go! Nightmare!
Nightmares! Ugh! What awful pain!
Oh, no, you did not.
I'm ready! They barely touched us.
I guess it must be, Frigg and Freya are the same person because Frigg is the one that Odin marries. How much time do I have? Will they ever let me climb up this? There we go. Well, unless he ends up marrying both of them at some point, I don't know. I think Frigg is his most famous one, at least, anyway. At least that I know of. Not that I'm a mythology scholar or anything, but... I was gonna be up here. Let's see, I can go up there or over there. I think I've done the stuff over there though already, haven't I? Yeah, so I'll go this way. Alright, I guess we're going wherever the fuck this is.
Focus up. Go! Keep it up!
Ready, Father!
Good job, Kratos.
I can't yet!
Oh, good. A collection of all of my least favorite enemies in one place. What the hell are you doing?
Red flag incoming!
Can't get free!
Got the boy!
Oh, good. I have two people nagging me in combat.
That takes
Wonderful.
Look here. Another.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you steal Thor's hammer. You get the shit killed out of you. Guess he wasn't all that smart after all. What do we got? What's in the box? A little cunning. Well, that's exciting. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? What the fuck have I gotten myself into? Oh great, you're one of these assholes, aren't you? Right, let's not go there. I don't know. I might be able to take him if I keep trying at it, but I don't really know if I want to keep butting my head against a wall. I've got Bloodborne for that. Yeah, well, he's level 6, and I'm considered to be level 3, so I'm not terribly surprised. I wonder if I can just move past him. Because I think there was other stuff there. there's something... Yeah, let's just do this. Bye! See you later, buddy. Okay, let's see, where are we? Here, okay. We're just gonna go around the other side of this thing.
I see something down there.
What does that even mean? You're trying to tell me something useful, boy.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, they agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Is that what led to him unlocking the runes? Perhaps? Oops. I'm part of the dock.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
It's kind of an asshole. We're still unable to go through here. Oh, the house is there now.
She
Okay.
won't answer the door.
Did not leave her in the best of moods, did you? Frankly, I'm surprised you'd want to come back here.
Just passing through, man. Passing through.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
We're going the wrong way. Which way was it again? Was this way, I think, actually, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's have a quick